because I'm a fury.
Now, I find it pretty hilarious, the reaction that a lot of the so-called master race of PC owners have towards Days Gone being announced for the PC in the spring of this year. And why so? It's because how can I say this? If you are such a master race, and this isn't me being like, I hate PC people. No, I'm talking about it's the fanboys. And you know how I feel about fanboys in general, who are biased as all hell. You know I don't like that. So anyway, this surprises no one. Well, not me at least. I already was making videos in the past saying that more and more PlayStation exclusive, console exclusive games will make their way to the PC. Death Stranding, and what was the other ones that had come? Horizon. Watch Last of Us 1 and 2 end up on there eventually. There's going to be a few more to come because a lot of the Sony ponies have for years said the same thing. Well, Xbox ain't got no exclusive games. Their stuff come out on the PC and stuff. Not wanting to accept the fact that that has helped with their sales, okay? You were wondering why, even though the Xbox One had only 40 million compared to the PlayStation 4's 110 million, and they still were able to be financially successful. It wasn't just Game Pass. There was many other factors in play. And now Sony has woken up and realized that. And this is why a lot of their games are going to come to the PC eventually. But let me get back to why I'm laughing at the so-called master race fanboys. Not PC players in general. If you've been PC from the beginning and you're not obnoxious about it, more power to you. But this is to the obnoxious PC fanboys. In the comment sections on GameSpot, laughing about it. What's the purpose of owning the console? Blah, 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 this, that, and the fourth. And I'm like, you see, we don't have a bunch of hardcore gamers. We have a bunch of fanboys arguing on which platform or choice is better. Like, which one is, I chose to be a Nintendo fan, and this is what I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to vouch for it. I chose to be a Microsoft fan. This is, no. Are you a gamer or not? And then you have them say, well, I can emulate a lot of the Super Mario games. I'm like, yeah, we know that. We know what you can do. But the fact that you're still in comment sections talking about, I can't wait for God of War and Last of Us 1 and 2 to eventually, it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. Look, if you like PC gaming, you like PC gaming. If you are predominantly Sony, so be it. But don't be sitting here talking about you are playing on the best format. You're not playing on the best format. And then someone try to say, well, I don't like any Xbox games. I'm like, you don't play on Xbox, so what are you talking about? Now, PC players, they play Xbox games because if you got Game Pass, a little known fact, it works on a PC. A little known fact that Microsoft is a PC company before they were a video game console company. You see, a lot of you motherfuckers started gaming yesterday, metaphorically speaking. So I still find it quite hilarious that a lot of PC fans are saying there's no purpose to own a console, this, that, and the fourth, but you're clamoring for the games that come out on Sony in the comment sections on GameSpot. Make it make sense, because I find it quite hilarious. You have a lot of third-party games that you get. I was looking at Resident Evil 2 Remake on the PC. Wow. Like if you got optimal settings, the game looks awesome. And 3 as well. And it just looks great. And the thing is, like I said before, PC is a format where you're only limited by your budget. It's an investment. Yes, it is. And a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people just don't have that money. And that doesn't make you better than them that you can afford a PC like that. It doesn't make you any better. And that's the mindset I hate about a lot of the people who use that whole master race line. It ain't the fact that it's PC. It's the fact that a lot of people use this whole master race thing. And being a black man that I am, the fuck out of here with using that bullshit. You know I don't like that shit. Fuck. Anyway, back on subject here. A lot of people don't have the money. So the thing is, you have a console, which is a set amount of, it has a window of the minimum to maximum throughout the lifespan of what the graphics and the performance can offer. And as the time goes on, you reach the maximum, then it just plateaus. Because that's what PCs are. You pay once, that's what consoles are. You pay one set amount. You're limited to that set amount, just in gradual amounts. That's what you're limited to. When the developers get more familiar with it, they can tap harder and deeper into the processes and all that other nonsense. My problem with a lot of fans on consoles, you need to stop comparing it to PC. It will never win on that aspect. Let the software do the talking. Let the games do the talking and the software. Yes, exactly. And just because they're now going to be on multiple platforms, something that you used to cherish and say, this is only what you could do on this one. No, those lines are becoming more blurred. More than ever. They're becoming more blurred now. There's nothing you can really do about it. Now it's going to come to a fact in gaming where you're going to have to choose your format and deal with it, because the games are all going to be pretty much available in multiple places. So deal with it, y'all. Because I'm a Fury. I'm out. Peace.